everyone, welcome back to Learn to Play. My name is Julie and today it is Saturday, the day before Mother's Day, May 7th, 8th, 9th. Again, all the days are just running together. Me and my husband are here at the daycare working, and then the contractor's here finishing up the baseboards. He said he'll be done today, so that's a good thing. And yeah, so our plan today is to work on the office area, to start painting in there. I think I may start a little bit in the infant room today as well, but I want to turn the camera around and show you what I've been working on. So I have a bunch of these different like bulletin board sets that I had gotten probably in the last year or so from Hobby Lobby, and they were all clearanced out for like $1.29 for the set. So I'm putting together this one for the toddler room, and you guys, this literally took way too long to try to get these pieces inside here. No, I do not like this. So I'm hoping that the teacher will eventually want to change this out, because that was too much work. So I'm putting that together, and then there's also, what is there? Oh, the other one, this one was $3.24, it looks like, this happy birthday one. So I'm going to I figure those two kind of go together. So I'm going to hang that up as well. But I want to show you, let's take a look outside here. Let's take a little look. They removed, ta-da, that, all that big pile of cement blocks. So that's exciting. So that is done. And I also need to get back out the landscapers. They are willing to do the fence back here too. So I need to contact them and have that done. Meantime, let's go and see what Mr. Steve is up to. He's been taping off the office, and I don't think he's too happy. Is he in here? No, he's not in here. Okay, he had to fill a bunch of holes and nicks in the wall and stuff like that. So this is gonna be painted today so that Monday we can hang up all the blinds. Now I don't know, they must have had bulletin boards in here. Why wouldn't you take them down to paint? Seriously, why would you have painted like that? But whatever. Whatever, we're just gonna go there. And then I'm going to replace all of these as well, because I'm going to use that Oops paint, which is like a sea green in here, I believe. So I don't know if those will even look good. And this is the only room in the whole facility that the light sockets or the outlets and stuff are on the ground. So I could actually get really nice ones, and maybe I'll get the nice wood ones to go in here to match the furniture. Tomorrow morning I think I'm going to go to IKEA. So if I do, I'm going to pick up 2 chairs for the desk. All right, let's see what else is going on here. All right, so change of plans. We are not walking through the center because the contractors are in the gym now working on the base molding in there. I think they've already finished up the kitchen, and then they were doing the toddler room. So let me just continue on with what I can do in here in the infant room. I think I may tape up all the walls and stuff in here, and yeah, get my day started. All right guys, I am back. It is a little bit before 5 o'clock. So I was working on a couple of things in the infant room. My husband got all the cribs put together, so we are going to, I'll show you that. I did bring Charlie Brown with me. I didn't get a lot done this morning because the contractor was here and he had brought a buddy with, but the good thing is, let me turn this camera around. I'm going to show you everything that they've done. They got all of the trim done in the whole facility. So that's good news. And look at my, look at the pre-K room. It was so pretty during the tour, and now it's crazed. Anyways, they did leave a little bit of a mess though. So I had everything staged for this room, and then we obviously had to move everything in the middle so that they could do the trim in here. And then they did finish up the trim in the kitchen. So all they have left to do then is the 2 bathrooms. What happened to the table there? Okay, gotta find the table. The 2 bathrooms and then here in the gym area. So that's exciting. Meantime, let me show you. Oh, and my dad came to pay a visit too. So didn't get a lot done this morning. That's why I'm back here now. And there's Charlie. He hasn't been here in about a week or so he's excited. Let's see here. I need to tape off this room. I cleaned up this. This cleaned up really well. This was at Find from Goodwill for $6.97. And they have this at Target for, oh my God, look at Charlie. He's looking outside. They have that at Target for like $35. So I might get another one just so that there's 2 in here. I'm trying to decide with this room. Okay, because look, there is 6 cribs. I'm thinking I may need 8. I'm gonna have 8 kids in this room, but this room goes up to 18 months. So I was thinking that if I had 6 babies, I mean, anyone over a year can go into a cot. So maybe I would put like 2 toddler cots in here. Charlie, calm down. But I was hoping that I was going to be able to put the gate at the end of that window right there. But with that fire extinguisher, I'm pretty sure the cribs have to be 2 feet away from it. Even if I were to put an infant in there that can't stand up in it, I don't know. So I'm going to have to figure that out when state comes to inspect. Otherwise, I'm going to put the gate starting right here. So I did order the gate today on Amazon. Oh, and I also want to show you guys, I picked up this wallpaper. This room, the color scheme is like white and gray, obviously. And I picked up that wallpaper. So I think I'm going to do this whole wall as an accent wall. And then I got that cabinet off. I was going to originally use these in the preschool room, but they didn't fit the cubbies that I had bought, but they work out perfect here. So there's 6. Maybe I'm just going to end up having 6 in this room. I don't know. This room isn't that big, you guys. I hate the layout of it. It's like narrow. It's like long and narrow. So if I'm standing back here, and if I have to have the gate right there, I mean, there's not a lot of room. I worked in infant rooms where literally you just have a smaller space. But I don't know. I got to think about that. I got to figure out what exactly, like, am I going to bring in here as far as toys? My husband said don't put like a little kitchen in here, that they do more of like floor toys and stuff like that because this is up to 18 months. So, because I was going to put like a kitchen right there. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Should I put a kitchen in here? Should I not? I don't know. But anyway, so those luckily work out well there. Look at this. When they put this gate, they like totally cut out a section of that. So I don't even know how I'm going to repair that. I got to figure that out. I did get another rug for this library area. I ordered it from Lowe's because I'm not sure if I'm going to use that rug or not. The one I got from Lowe's was like $20 or $30 and this rug was $50. So we'll see about that. And then I started sanding the walls. There was just a couple spots left that I need to do. So I brought the vacuum in here. I'm going to vacuum alongside this. So the game plan right now and for the rest of the evening is I'm going to, what am I going to do here? I'm going to vacuum out that office. I'm going to finish the toddler room so I can film that tour video. I have 2 cabinets to put together for the toddler room still. And then I want to get like all the boxes and stuff out of here. Let me see how much of this is left. Make sure they have enough wall base. Okay, so that one's empty. So there's 2 more things of wall base. That should be enough for this. And then, like I said, I think they did, yeah. They removed all the trim. No, Charlie, don't, no. Oh gosh, they removed all the trim in there. All right, let me get myself situated and I'll check back with you. Hi guys, it is Monday. I did not come to the daycare yesterday, so I forgot that it was Mother's Day. I went and spent the day with my one daughter, so that was a lot of fun. So I did not upload the toddler tour video until today. Hopefully you guys have checked it out. I'm really happy with the way that room came along. It's hard to like compare it to the toddler or the preschool room just because they're so different. And I feel like part of me was like, gosh, that toddler room just seems so traditional, like daycare. But maybe some rooms just need to be that way. But I want to show you guys what I have been working on and a couple of things that I have purchased. So let me turn this camera around and show you what I'm doing. All right, first in the preschool room, I want to show you guys that I came across some bread and some like bagels and stuff from Hobby Lobby. I think the bread was like $4 each, and then the bagels, they were like a 3-pack for $5 or $6. Then I have some other bread for $2.50. So I put some in there. Then I put some bagels in here. I'm still waiting to get those muffins. I just need to buy them from Amazon. They're like 14 bucks though, but I think I'm gonna break down and buy those. And then another thing I want to show you in this room is that I put together, I forgot I had bought this like IKEA doll bed. This was like $15 and Mandy would just die because it literally took me like 2 minutes to put together. This was like the simplest IKEA thing I've ever put together. So I thought, you know what, they can put their little babies on that bed too. But the big thing I want to talk about here is books. So I have a lot of books at my home daycare. And every time I go to Goodwill, no matter what, I'm always looking for books. And every time I go to Marshall's and stuff. So I just kind of wanted to show you the difference. We have like a Ross now. We have not had a Ross before. I always see people commenting like, oh, at Ross, and we finally got them in our area. So I got a couple of books from there. These were $3 each, so I thought that was a good deal. So I got a counting book, animal book, and then what is this? Like a dinosaur dig book for $3 each. That's a good deal. And then at the Dollar Tree, I picked up some like little Frozen books. They had a couple of those. And then some other like silly little like dragon books. Those were for $1. And then this was really cute. They had like Squeak the Lion, Little Bear Won't Sleep, and then Mr. Wrinkles. Those were all $1. And then from Goodwill today, I got a couple of these books. This is funny, my first football book. These were $2 each. I think this was like 50 cents. And then these were $2, like $1.91 actually each. So I need to take off like the stickers and stuff, and then 5 little pumpkins. So my husband came up with like a really good idea. Since I want to have that room separated for the 3 classrooms, he thought, why not have like the pre-K, say like they're red. So have like all the books that are meant for the pre-K to have like a little red sticker on there. That way they would know, okay, this is a book that we can take back to our class. So I think I am going to do that. So I want to have a large assortment of books, because if my thought was each kid each week would bring back a book to the classroom, and then especially for like pre-K, they could put them down there and then they can share the books. But it just kind of gives them ownership of, checking out a book and whatnot. And I know over the summer there's going to be a million garage sales, so I'm definitely going to be on the lookout for that. But I wanted to get like pretty good quality books. Like I really like these books and stuff, especially, they're hardcover. But I don't want to spend $5, $6, $7 a book. I don't know, especially when you're like just starting your collection. So that may take some time. Moving on, I came across this artist on Etsy who does prints, and originally this said, "Let's just play." And I think this was like $15, and I emailed her and I said, any chance that you could switch the words around to say "learn to play"? So she did. I think it was like another $10 or $15 upcharge. I'll leave her information linked below. So then I downloaded the files, and then I uploaded them to Walmart's website and had them printed out in 11x14 poster print. So I'm gonna put those in the library as well. I'm really excited how those turned out. And then at Hobby Lobby today, they had these 2 little picture frames clearanced out for $3.74. I'm not going to leave the saying in here. I figured I can hang these either in the library or the infant room or something, but I loved these for $3.74. And then I picked up this Choose Happiness and Chase Rainbows. This is going to go in the library. I had originally bought white picture frames for those, but I'm gonna go back to Hobby Lobby and look for more like rustic frame so that it all kind of matches. And then I got this score at Goodwill today. How much was this? $2.92. So it's like little like Lego blocks with the bases, but they're all letters. So I'm gonna put that in the preschool room. So I thought that was a good find. You guys, I don't even want to like show you this mess. I did pick up this picture I was going to originally use in the toddler 2 room. I was thinking originally put it above there, but there's just not enough room. So that picture was 20 bucks from Target. I think I'm going to keep it. We'll see. Maybe I could use it in a different room, but I got to figure out that. Oh, you know what? I want to show you guys too. This little craft I did at home. Again, this was, if I was going to keep those 2 shelves here in the pre-K room, I had made these little like books and game like Mod Podge with the paper mache letters. So I need to figure out where I can put these. I might put the book ones maybe in the library. I don't know. It doesn't really kind of go with that theme. Maybe I could try to find something here like in this room to put them in. I did those a while back. My gosh, those were like weeks ago. I gotta find a place for that. Then let's take a lovely walk. Oh, I did pick up this little bench from Hobby Lobby. It's gonna be part of my basketball thing here. It's like the basketball bench for the locker room for $60 at Hobby Lobby. I thought it was sturdy enough that teachers could sit on it, because some of the benches, I did like this other one there, but it was more narrow and it'd be hard for a teacher to sit on. And another thing I wanted to tell you guys was that I finalized the signage. So they are working on the exterior signage for the building. I think it's going to be up next week. So I contacted the property manager. They're painting the exterior of the building this week because I told them it has to be done before the signage goes up. So that's exciting news. And then I got everything ready to send away for my occupancy inspection. The only thing is I don't know how tall this building is. When I like emailed the property manager like, hey, I need you to fill out a couple of things, and they filled out, I guess, the stuff they knew, but he didn't know the height of the building. Well, how do I know? Like, I looked on like the county auditor section on the internet and I did not find it. So I'm just gonna kind of guess. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what else to do. I don't want to like hold up that inspection any longer just because I can't find that, but I need to get this place a little organized. So I think I'll send away for that next week. My daughter, the one that was in the video, Ashley, she's back in town this week, so that's exciting. So we'll do like a little video with her. And yeah, so I don't know. I think it's like a little bit like 3:30. I got here at noon. I gotta leave here at 4 to go back to the home daycare to close up. But other than that, you guys, I don't know. I guess I'm not gonna really get much else done. I filmed the toddler tour video this morning, so I'll probably be back after the kids leave. I'll probably be back here tonight around 6 or 7 for the evening. And then I will show you what I'm working on. My game plan is I wanted to paint the office today. So I am definitely gonna come back and paint the office. So fingers crossed, it goes on in one coat. I'm not gonna prime it because the paint I bought does have primer in it. I'm a little nervous because the paint in the office is dark. And I kept thinking I should prime it, but I just, for time wise, I'm just gonna see if I can roll with it and not prime it. Fingers crossed. All right, guys, I'll check back with you later. All right, guys, so we patched up all the holes in this room. It is Wednesday. I did not come yesterday. I'm going to show you the office. My daughter and her husband and I came back Monday night. We painted the first coat in the office, and then today Mandy and I just finished the second coat. Let's see what else here. I did get some of the shelving in from Amazon today for the library, so I'm going to be bringing that back up tomorrow night. So here is that Oops paint for the office. I think I'm going to paint like all the trim, that slate gray that I'm doing the doors, just to make it pop a little bit more. And luckily we only had to do the 1 gallon. I thought, oh gosh, we're gonna run out, but it looks pretty good. I'll know more tomorrow when I come back to see if there's any areas that don't, that need coverage. So this is pretty much set for today then. And I'll just be continuing on in the infant room. I feel like I'm kind of like back and forth. The contractor is finishing up the baseboard. He did not finish it over the weekend, so he's finishing it up today. He's here. And the outside of the building was freshly painted, so that's exciting. Maybe I'll show a shot of that as well. They said I can't have my exterior signage hung until late next week though, just so that the paint has time to cure. I wonder if they did this back area. Not sure if the painters are still here. Let's take a peek. Let's see. Oh gosh, he's there. Awkward. Okay, anyways, he's still there painting. Let me get this going and then I'll check back with you. The baseboard is complete. Woo woo! Another thing checked off my list. I'm actually gonna have that same contractor do some work in the entryway. Yeah, so, and then you guys look at these little bikes. All this like little exercise equipment. My son-in-law was here Friday or Monday night with us and he put together like that little, I don't know what it is, like elliptical and then the weight bench. It's so funny, I can't take it. But I wanna show you guys my dilemma. I knew this was probably gonna happen. This stuff is so expensive. The wallpaper in the infant room. I was thinking I was gonna go all down, but that right there is 2 rows. I think I can do 1 more row. In order to like line them up, I had to like start at different like heights on the next row. So I was playing around to see that if I like I'm like this much short. So I think I can like put that for that last row and it'll look fine. So maybe I will just do it up until the last section, like 1 more section there, and then do the same on the other side, because that would lead me up to that window. Because this back area is where all the cribs are gonna be. So I need to figure that out. And then just have like the rest of it all gray, because in order for me to finish this wall, I have 1 more row, or 1 more thing of wallpaper, so that would be 3 more rows. I don't know, maybe I would get to that box there and then, God, it would probably take me another 2 more rows. I don't know. So maybe since that crib area is in the back, I will just do both sides. No matter what, I think I need to order 2 more rolls of wallpaper. But part of me kind of likes it if I just did the half walls, because then that kind of defines where they are sleeping. But I wonder what it would look like when I start painting. Like, would I need to put some kind of like trim piece or something along there? I'm gonna finish that 1 row and then maybe I'll just start on the other side and do as much as like the paper that I have left and see how that's starting to look. I don't know, you guys. I knew I was gonna end up being short. I need to order some more on Amazon. I don't know how many days it's gonna take to get here, so that may put a little stall on my plans for this room. So let me go figure this out. Guys, so I did as much as I could with the rest of that wallpaper that I had. I did order the last 2 that were in stock on Amazon. It's not supposed to be here until Sunday though. Sunday, Monday, I don't know. So this room tour will definitely not be done this weekend. And then I put together that gate that I had ordered on Amazon, and it'll have to like screw into the walls on there. And then I got a whole bunch of like crib sheets from Amazon. I think it was like a 2-pack for $15.99. So I got those. I put the mattresses in, and then over here, I'm gonna take off this mirror on this side just because it's too cloudy. I don't think it's gonna be able to be fixed. And I gotta figure out how to clean or like fill that little niche thing right there. But I am gonna keep the baskets in here for their diapers. I am not gonna hang anything up on top there because that's fine. And if I end up having 8 kids, I'll just put like 2 kids together with their baskets. But my dilemma is now this contact paper that I was going to use over here, it doesn't match the scheme of the room since everything is like white and grays. So I think I am gonna go back and try to use this shiplap one on this one, and then do, I'm going to get countertop paint. So maybe I'd get some kind of like, maybe even a black, I don't know, some kind of countertop paint there. And then my other dilemma is I had bought all of these like pictures and stuff from Hobby Lobby because I wanted to do like an animal theme in here, but that frame doesn't look good against the little elephant things, and I had bought those to put above each crib. So I don't know. I wonder what size this frame is. I wonder if I could repurpose this and use it for another project. You know, that Learn to Play poster board that I had made off of Etsy. Maybe I could put that in here and then put these in the white frames. So I'm going to see about that. Otherwise, I think that's going to be it for today. I will be back tomorrow night. My game plan for tomorrow night is to clean up this office. I don't think I'm going to hang anything in here yet, even though I have all that stuff, and I think I'm going to hold off. I do need to go and get all new sockets and stuff like that on here. And then I need to like totally clean up like the baseboard and stuff. And then I have some stuff to return from Home Depot, which I'm excited about because there was one box left of the wall base, and that is like $80. And then I have, my contractor didn't end up needing the whole like 3 cases of like the glue for that. I had ordered like 3 extra cases and he didn't need that. So that's like a $200 thing between the 2 of those that I can return. So that's definitely going to help for another area in this facility. And then I need to go back. I need to put this in the infant room. I saw that the white one is still in there. And now that he's done with this, like tomorrow, I'll put the black one over there. I do need to get another new mat. These mats are like disgusting. In fact, I did buy another one, but you know it's not going to fit this one. Like the one I had in the toddler room, I bought that. I guess I'll put that in the other toddler room, but I need to measure this one to figure out what size to go under both these sinks. And then I also need to replace these faucets. So there's like a million things to do. Every time I'm like, I just need to like not go into a room that I'm not physically working in, because then my mind just goes everywhere. But I'm gonna take these little, meantime, in the beautiful toddler room, it can just stay the way it is. Poor pre-K room's like a storage room. I'm gonna take these and see if I can't fit that in. I'll take just one of them, see if I can't fit that in the picture frame. But I am excited. My daughter and son-in-law went to like a Savers. I don't know what that is, like maybe like a Goodwill. And they found some more linking logs. They found this like barn wooden dollhouse. They found a couple of items. So everything only was like $32. So that's exciting. So I'll show you guys that tomorrow when I come back here. Let me just see real quick if this would be the same size. This might not be. This might be like a 12 by 18. Yes, it's not the right size. Okay. So how much were these? Because I would have gotten them half off. They were $24, $12.99. I'm probably going to end up returning those then, because they just don't match the scheme. All right. Well, that's kind of a bummer. But in any case, and I wasn't going to use that in here. I was going to use, that's going into my library. All right. Well, I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you all for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, please consider doing so, and I'll catch you in my next video.